Harry Potter is one of the most well-known stories and movie franchises to ever exist. Saying this though, it doesn't mean that every moment is amazing, because there are moments that just aren't good and don't work well. So in today's video, we are going to go over 5 of the worst Harry Potter moments. Leave a like on the video if you enjoy, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and let us know you subscribed, and you may get a shout out at the end of the month.
Well, Neville, I'm sure we'd all be fascinated to hear what you have to say.
Number 1. Why does nobody trust Harry? The entire school knows that Harry fights Voldemort in the Philosopher's Stone, but for some reason, when it comes to most other things, they don't trust him, and they assume he's just some kind of glory hound. For example, when it comes to the Chamber of Secrets, nobody is sure whether they can trust him or if he's actually telling the truth. Harry is kind of a go-to expert when it comes to everything to do with the Dark Lord, so everybody should give him a little bit of slack and be willing to at least listen to what he has to say. It's a little bit crazy to think that even though he has legitimately saved the lives of fellow students at Hogwarts, people seem to find some way to not believe what he is saying. I feel like at some points in the franchise, Harry just wants to shout, "How many times have we done this? And how many times have I been right?"
Look at me!
Number 2. The Chamber of Secrets. I get that the Chamber of Secrets is pretty cool overall, but it's not the greatest element that has been put into the Harry Potter series. I understand that having a secret room with a secret beast hidden away somewhere is exciting, but if you think about it in practice, it ends up being a mystery that doesn't really work out well. The fact that the entrance of the darkest corner of Hogwarts is located just south of the restroom really doesn't help, but what shines to make the chamber even more disappointing is the secrets that are hidden within it. If you think about it, the reveal that Voldemort is the villain in this scenario, kind of, is pretty weak, and the fact that the Phoenix arrives to save the day carrying the sorting hat with the Gryffindor sword inside, as well as shedding a tear to help Harry, just doesn't sell the stakes as much as Rowling seemed to think it would have done. In all honesty, the basilisk itself is pretty scary, but it doesn't make up for the boring nature of the rest of the climax. Number 3. The cross-country trip in Deathly Hallows. You would think that an epic quest that involves carrying an even more epic artifact that slowly drives people mad would be more exciting than what we see in Deathly Hallows. It's just so boring. We see our heroes take a trip across England so that they can stay one step ahead of the Death Eaters that are trying to find them, but nothing really happens. It wouldn't be as bad if it was just a small section, but it ends up dragging throughout a good portion of the series. We see the 3 walking and arguing, and then walking some more and arguing a little bit more. You would think that at least something small and exciting would happen, but no. It's an important final test of their friendship and loyalty to one another, but it just drags on for too long.
You show up here after weeks and you say, "Hey"?
Number 4. Dobby ruins the day to try and save it. Before anybody roasts me in the comments below, I do realise that a lot of people like Dobby, and I myself, I'm pretty fond of him, but it doesn't excuse for some of the things that he has done. Dobby is the first house elf that we see, and it introduces us to the whole subplot to do with them. Right from the very beginning, he is constantly trying to ruin Harry's life, and attempting to scare him away from Hogwarts and the reopen of the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah, I get that it is actually pretty amazing that he's trying to keep Harry safe, but why does he have to be so obnoxious about it? Saying this, it is pretty sweet to see Dobby eventually become a loyal friend and follower of Harry after he is set free.
You shall not harm Harry Potter!
Number 5. Need to solve something? Get a time turner. The world of Harry Potter is magical, and there's a lot of mysterious things, but when it comes to the time turner, I seriously don't understand how a handheld time machine can have no limits. It seems like it's used in most instances where something needs fixing. Hermione is given a time turner so she's able to attend more classes, but she has no reason why she would not go back in time further to avert at least some murders or some of the things that have taken place in the story while she has it. it. It's also kind of weird to give a 13-year-old a time turner just to study anyway. Well, there we have it. 5 of the worst moments from Harry Potter. Leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video and our other videos with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one.